Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have a superpower? To have an ability that could help you overcome bad things in life? How much better life would be if we all had a unique superpower. Believe it or not, when I was a little kid, I actually had a superpower. I had to learn to use it, but over time, it became extremely effective. It came to me because life at home as a little kid was chaotic and really scary. On top of that, I was allowed to watch scary horror movies. When I would try to fall asleep at night, there were aliens, ghosts, monsters, and bad guys all trying to get into my room. I would lay in my bed, wishing there was some way to keep them from getting me. That's when I finally got my superpower. It started with creating a force field under my blanket. Nothing could get me if I stayed under my blanket. But it got really hot and stuffy, so I was able to use my superpower and extend the force field around my bed. But that didn't keep the bad stuff from getting in the room. Eventually, I learned to supercharge my force field to cover my entire room. I remember seeing an electric blue dome expand from my bed to create a shield around me. Over time, I was able to extend the dome to surround my entire bedroom. The door and windows were totally blocked by the blue force field surrounding me. Inside the blue force field, nothing could get to me. I was finally safe. As cute as that might seem coming from a little kid's perspective, I think God was actually with me as a little kid, showing me how to find safety in the midst of terror. I think the force field that I found safety in as a little kid, the blue dome that shielded me from all of it, was actually God there to keep me safe. Worshiping God has the same effect for us, even as adults. When we worship God, we are entering a place where we find protection, safety, and healing from the hardship of life. Times of worship are like our electric blue dome that no bad thing can enter. But it's not a superpower of our own. It comes from being in relationship with God. Because of what Jesus has done, we are able to confidently enter into God's presence through worship to receive what we need to face each day. Hebrews 4:16. What hard, scary, or frustrating things are you facing? What if you had a superpower to quiet the rage, to stabilize the fear, and bring strength for today? You have something better. You have God to worship. Take some time to meditate on this psalm to find shelter, safety, and strength in God's presence. Psalm 91. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. For He will command His angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life, I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. If you have a thought, idea, or story to share, then post it below.